Hello world! As your first chapter of the course, we install an environment. There are almost three alternatives. If you have Windows 10, I recommend to install Linux as a program. The website is a guide to install Ubuntu. This is the website. The requirements are Windows 10 updated. You can also install Linux outside Windows with a dual boot loader, but it's a lot more difficult. As you see, you have to start setting update and security, Windows update, and select check for update to update Windows. If you have a remote Linux environment, you can install a client SSH, like here. PuTTY is an example of a graphical SSH client. You can download the client on this website, or you can search on Google. In this website there are the steps to install Linux on Windows 10. Following the guide, you open the control panel, program, enable and disable Windows feature, and select Windows subsystem for Linux. We search it in Italian. Here we are. Clicking OK, you download and install Windows driver to interface on Linux. We have to wait a little bit. Wait. The time depends on your internet connection and your PC. Then you have to restart the PC, clicking Restart Now on the Windows prompt. After we have restarted the PC, here we are on the store of Windows. You have to search Linux to download. A good distro of Linux is Ubuntu. We click to take it, and we are downloading and installing Ubuntu. We have to wait the download. With 250 megabyte you install the core of Linux without a graphical interface, but you can install the interface with the command line after, because in Linux the graphical interface is an application. I can add the Ubuntu downloaded at the toolbar, so I can wait a few moments. Linux is starting. Next time you start Linux, you don't have to wait so much time. Now you have to create your account on Linux system. As username I put Pasquale because it's my name. And as password I put the same so I don't forget. We have to re-enter the same password to verify you don't have misspelled the first time. Here we are. You have installed Linux on Windows. You have an account called Pasquale. We exit with the command. We reopen the same command line. Linux is restarted. I write some commands to verify the installation. ls means with what file are in the folder. Now I can show you the standard folder of Linux, and the course can start now.